Hello everyone here, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. Since last episode, I have been busy working on field work here. If we check our fields here real quick, we can hopefully see a lot of work has been done. Starting off with our large newish field over here that, 27, 28, 29, and 30 now all one field. I've got field 36. Let's actually go over here too. We can see some of these fields have been plowed. I forgot to fertilize field 36 before I plowed it, so that one will need a second application of fertilizer and plant. Not the biggest deal, I figure there. Field 47 has been plowed and fertilized as well. A couple of these fields needed lime as well, by the way. I think actually, I don't remember which ones here in this group. Not all of them needed lime, but a couple of them needed lime down here. Same thing on fields 33 and 34 as well, which are all now one field here. By the way, I decided that's enough of having these as two fields. They are now one field. So I've been doing some field combining and then just a lot of fertilizing, plowing, liming, the whole works. And speaking of liming, by the way, or actually, no, not liming. Well, it does sort of affect liming here. We're putting down lime here with our pull behind brettle spreader here. But then for fertilizer, like, boy, we need to speed this operation up here a little bit. Oh, look at that. I clicked right on it. What are the chances? I went ahead and picked up a fertilizer spreader. Now, at the time when I was picking this up, I was hoping this was going to do lime as well. It does not. It only does fertilizer, unfortunately. So just something to keep in mind if you get the Fendt Rogator 937 here. Fertilizer only, apparently. At least the spreader model. I didn't check. I wonder if the Air one actually does lime here. Is there lime? No, lime is not listed down there. So if I had to guess, that one doesn't matter what configuration you got. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait a minute. There's liquid lime. Huh. That's only probably because of the... Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. There we go. Click on the right one. Only because it does liquid fertilizer. It'll do liquid. And that's part of a mod, by the way. So no lime on this thing, unfortunately. I was hoping it would do lime because I was hoping to spread lime with that. But we spread a lot of fertilizer with this here. And wow, that's a tall machine. Is it just me, Evan? Or is that a tall one? Anyway... this episode of it, we're now into the month of December here, and well, as usual here for a brand new month, guess what? We need to go check our animals here again, so we are going to start with that here, everyone. And might as well start where we typically do, at the sheep. See what we got going on down here, and let's pop the menu open here as well. See once, so water, we should probably fill the water here. That new Rogator there, by the way, is from the new Plains and Prairies, or is it Prairies and Plains? Whichever way that goes. The new DLC here, by the way. I highly recommend checking that DLC out, by the way, if you haven't already. I don't know about you folks, I'm liking the looks of that DLC, and hopefully maybe on the next map we'll see some more of that DLC. I was looking from back here, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, okay. The sheep there. I'm like, what in the world is that head? Its head sticking up there. I'm like, what am I on here? What am I seeing over there? It was just a sheep. Okay. Also, by the way, we got to look at the money as well, and I don't know why, but we made an absolute fortune on milk here when I slept through the night. I don't know why. Not complaining, mind you. Although I am complaining the fact that when I slept through the night, apparently we did not have enough money in our account to pay for the finance charges we have. Of course, for those of you wondering, the new spreader here is being financed. We just, put that on the payment plan there. You just swipe the credit card through. It's a great system, right? Let's see. Are we done filling? Yes, we are. Perfect. So yeah, got that on financing here, everyone. And looking at the finances here, it only cost us what, $49,000. I'm like, okay, well that's not that bad. Why we got a financing charge? And for those who don't know, I'm using the financing mod here, which allows you to finance equipment, right? With that mod though, if you miss a payment, everyone, it adds an additional 5% to the overall value. So let's say it's 100,000. It's going to add 5% to that. Now it's 105,000, if that makes sense, hopefully. Or in the case of that, let's see, I have to go back to the shop here. Case of this one here. Let's see, is the spreader cheaper, more expensive? So it's about the same, $409,000. So 5%, and I don't know if it's 5% for every single one or one piece. I'm not entirely sure how that works, that one, but 5%. So an extra $20,000 essentially. Yeah, not exactly great. I wasn't too happy about that because we had like $150,000 in our account. But I'm looking at that number right there, 49,000. I don't understand. Plus, we had 525,000 that came in. Don't know, and I'm like, math is awful funny there, if you ask me. Anyway, let's head over to the goats here next. Let's see, the goats, well, actually, yeah, I guess we'll do the goats next, I guess. Cows, yep, gotta check the cow barn for that. And goats are next. Okay, perfect. Do the goats need water? Yes, they probably should. And while that's hopefully doing its thing, let's move some milk. Now, the one thing I noticed, Evan, there's no milk over here. Don't know. Is it auto-selling? I'm not sure. So getting back to the milk thing, I want to bring one of these over here. I don't know where the actual trigger for this is here. Just put that there. Is that about right? I don't know. But yeah, there's no milk over here, and I'm wondering, Evan, if when we slept for the night, if the milk got sold here or not. Because again, going back to what I was talking about the milk there, normally we make about $100,000 a night on milk, $100,000, give or take. You can see 105, 114, 99,000, a little bit lower there for some reason. I don't know why. 525. Like, we don't have any more cows than we have in the past. Like, we got the same number of cows, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it's possible some of the other animals are producing milk here. Because we do have, yeah, we got our milk cows. I think the water buffalo are producing milk, right? Yeah, we're getting buffalo milk from our buffalo here, our water buffalo. But, I mean, yeah, no idea. That's it. You done filling? I presume so. Yep, they are full. All good on food. I like seeing that. We are joined by the boss baby here today as well, but in case you can't tell, she's actually been relatively quiet here last few minutes. That's a little bit unusual for her. Very strange. Let's see. Water buffalo looks like they're looking pretty good. Pigs. Oh, well, I guess, yeah. You folks seen it. We're going to be taking care of the pigs here. This disconnected? Yes. Perfect. And then we'll go grab our big trailer here. I figure we might as well get the big trailer because, yeah. That toy was unacceptable. I just handed her a toy and she's like, yeet. Okay, I figure we'll just start off with a load of corn here for starters. Come on, stop. There we go. Cool. There we go. 270,000. Ooh. I don't know about you folks. That number does not give me warm, comfortable feelings. It just does not sound large enough. Just out of curiosity, if we go check our time saving stock check here, we got $1.8 million of products sitting here. Probably a lot of that's corn. Actually, no, 378. Okay, where's the majority of this here? 288 in goat milk. That's a fairly good number. Straw, 185, 149 on wheat, 153 on wool. We got prefab walls, planks long. Probably should look into that some point. Maybe silage. Oh, actually, silage is... Okay, that's probably actually going to change at some point because we got a whole bunch of grass here. Once that gets converted over, that'll be silage. That number will probably go up quite a bit, I would have to imagine. Cement blocks, 47,000. Wow. Should probably sell some of this stuff. We can make a little bit of extra money, pay down our loan here a little bit. The loan did go up a little bit, by the way. For those who are wondering, I think I had another 100,000 to it, just to make sure I had enough to cover the finance charges. And unfortunately, we still did not have enough, or at least the game said we didn't have enough for some reason. Again, as I mentioned, I don't quite understand. Okay, how full is that gonna get the pigs here? Okay, that looks pretty good. Good halfway there. So if we grab some grain here, which are wheat, I think. Do we have barley? I don't remember if we have wheat or barley. Or wheat and barley, or just wheat. Oats don't count for this for some reason. I want to make sure I don't fill this too full here. Probably like half or so should be good. Okay, wheat. Oh, there it was. Try to go for about 50% on this. So I need a partition trailer, or given how Giants handles this, how come I can't just fill the rest of it here with like sunflowers or something like that, right? It's all going in one spot here. The way Giants has this set up for the pig food anyway. How come I can't just throw sunflowers in this trailer at the same time? At least it's nicer with this larger trailer. I don't have to sit here making several trips back and forth here. Now, like I said, we'll get them some sunflowers here or something like that too. What else we got? Sunflowers. Whoo, that's not much for sunflowers. What else do we have? I think we have soybeans, right? We had soybeans. No, we do not. We don't have soybeans. Oh, that's right. I put it. That's right. I forgot about that. I put those all in already, didn't I? Well then. I don't have a whole lot of sunflowers, Evan. I don't think those sunflowers are gonna last very long here. How about you folks? I'm not liking the looks of the odds here. Again, we'll fill this, what, about half full, probably? Ooh, maybe not quite half. Well, you might be able to get away with half. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't turn too sharp out of there. I don't have to run around check all our cows yet here as well and make sure they have all the hay, straw, silage, all that good stuff that they need. Again, I know I've mentioned it before. It's kind of annoying. You can't check it from the menu. You have to actually, like, go over there all the time. Oh, shouldn't take quite as much as I thought they would. I try to remember, you know, kind of keep them filled up on the grains there, because we have a lot more grains than we do proteins and stuff. I think we got it filled fairly evenly there, though, from the looks of it. Yeah, just leave that there for the moment. Pigs should be good. Cows, these are the Angus. Looks like they are good. Plenty of food. Chickens, looks like the chickens are good. And that just leaves the horses. Horses are good on base food. They could probably, well, probably, they are out of hay, so they need some hay. And let's see, so we might have some bales over here yet. The verdict will be no. We just got straw here. Okay, actually, do they need any straw while we're here? Yes, they do. Okay, apparently they need more yet. And who left the gate open? Oh my goodness, let's just shut that here. Speaking of the horses, by the way, the horses, I should probably like look into this here. Probably should have been paying closer attention to stuff. And the horses are at $5,000. I'm guessing they're probably not going up much anymore. So they're just literally sitting here costing us money and, well, costing us feed anyway. Although, at least as far as feed is concerned, I mean, they're not really costing us a whole lot, right? Not compared to like the pigs, which are eating us out of house and home. And even the cow barns there, which are, yeah, going through massive amounts of bales here. Hopefully we don't need silage anytime soon. Speaking of which, by the way, between episodes, I got all the bales picked up here as well. We got, We got some in here. Whether or not we have enough, I guess we will find out. But we do have some. 140 straw, 105 grass, which will be silage here eventually, hopefully. Actually, hopefully really soon, because, yeah, they were baled yesterday in the game. So fairly quickly we'll have silage. And then we got 67 hay bales. Not probably as much as I would like to see of one, but we've got some, right? Okay, let's go over to our cow barns here, just see what we're looking at here. Straw, 25, 43, and 27. That's probably enough for one more day, I think. Maybe getting a little close, but hopefully enough for one more day. And then, yeah, one more day, we'll probably have to, like, top off all three of them here, if I had to guess. 37, 35, and 49. Again, I would like to think that's probably enough for one more day. Plenty of hay there. Speaking of hay, one hiding in there. Anything else hiding in here? Doesn't seem to be. Silage might be a little questionable. We'll have to see once here. Okay, let's go get one more hay bale out here. I was going to check and see once if like any of the no, I don't want to sell it. There we go. See if any of the cows needed hay, and I was going to grab one and bring it down to the horses while we're at it, but doesn't look like it. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Fine. There we go. Hey, we just need, I'm just going to take one. One bale. Been working out this morning, so let me just, we'll carry this bale down there. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Oh, and of course it goes back in. Right. Let's try this one more time. One more hay bale. Come on. Does not want to go down to one, does it? There it goes. Okay, fine. Going this way around. Stay away from the auto load trailer and the barn. See if this one bale is going to be enough or not, or they're going to need a second one. If they need a second one, we'll just we'll call it good for now. Okay. Yeah, they probably really could have had a second one, couldn't they? We're going to call it good, though. And I think with that, I think all the other animals are good here as well. So that means we're going to probably go sleep through the night. And actually, let's go double check here. You probably noticed when we started, I haven't had the lime spreader going here on the hired worker. Looks like we're done on that job. Let's bring this home real quick a minute here. And then, like I said, I think we're good to sleep through the night and rinse and repeat the process here tomorrow in the game. And at least tomorrow in the game, I will probably have to do a lot more with the bales here. Because, again, both our cow barns, it's like they're getting a little low on some necessities. Ooh, that went south fast. Something tells me this is not going to fit in there. Okay, well, we'll just leave it there for now. That looks like another problem for another time. Oh, between episodes as well, I picked up a brand new chisel plow here as well, just to kind of speed up the plowing process here. Picked up the John Deere. Oh, does this have a model number on it? Apparently it doesn't. Okay. John Deere something something. John Deere, I think it was a 13 shank chisel plow there. Okay, let's go sleep for the night here. Sleeping. Okay, and we are back. Everyone slept through the night there. Took 3 tries to get us till 8 o'clock here the next morning. Again, I don't know what is up with, if it's a fault of the map or something else going on. Everyone, we got to sleep like 3 times to get to 8 o'clock here the next morning. It's set to 8 of them, but you go to sleep, and then it sleeps till like 21:40. I don't know, like, why 21:40, right? I'm like, a weird time. So it likes to go to 21:40, and then you sleep again, and then it likes to go to 6 o'clock. And then you sleep the third time there to get all the way till 8 o'clock here. And speaking of 8 o'clock here, I've been watching the cow barn here. I've been like, that feed is going down. Now, they have food yet, so they're not empty, but I'm guessing we're out of something because this number is going down. Anyway, kind of starting back where we picked up here from when we first started the episode of it. We need to go move the wool here at... Nope, wrong one. Interview. There we go. At the sheep here. Got a message saying there was no more space, which looks like that is technically incorrect because there is a partial one there yet. And from the looks of it, we should probably look at selling some of the wool here at some point. We got quite a bit stacking up there again. Maybe that'll be like next episode's adventure. I haven't seen if we can sell some wool. Probably sell some goat milk as well. Speaking of milk, by the way, it doesn't look like we made near as much money here this time around as we did last time. So I'm, again, not entirely sure how we made that, like, money on the milk last time. I have no idea. Just like a whole bunch of milk all of a sudden. It makes no sense to me. But also not going to complain either because, hey, it's more money for us, right? Yeah, again, checking our finance, $525,000. No idea. And then we got 193 here. So, I mean, even, wow, even January revenue is, like, significantly high. Like, significant. I wonder, there must have been something changed somewhere. I mean, I don't know what or where, but, like, some between November and December, like, we went from making, again, 100 grand a day, give or take a little bit, made 525, and then 193 here, everyone. So, like, whoa. I'm not sure what's up with that, but, you know, keep it coming. Interesting. There's only 2 pallets here. I suspect some of this is coming from the goats, everyone. Because there's no milk here again. And I don't know if the one that was here, or the one that I put there is still there or not. Because there's 2 of them there. So apparently, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, that means goat milk is auto-selling, which I'm okay with that. I have no problem with the goat milk auto-selling. I'm curious, can we have, like, the wool auto-sell as well? I wonder if there's a mod for that. There probably is. There's probably a mod to have the wool auto-sell. Kind of nice, I guess. Just they sell it, like, I don't need to haul it anywhere. Just get rid of it, right? Okay. Well, we'll just see once here what happens next time around. Speaking of next time around, yeah, we'll have to get to those. Goats, looks like they're looking pretty good. Cow barn, yep, okay. Angus, they should be good for one more day, I think. Pigs, whew. I think we're going to have to feed the pigs again, everyone. I think so, unfortunately. Wow. Not a good sign, everyone. Not a good sign. This is why I didn't unload the trailer here, by the way. You know what? I'll just leave it in there. We'll need it here again for the next time we feed the pigs, which apparently is the very same day. Oh, sorry, not the same day. Very next day. Same day I'm recording this here, but yeah, not the same in-game day. So yeah, again, they're not completely out of it, but base food, 8,000. When this trailer holds, what, 40,000 was it? That's 44,000. So that means we're going through like 40-ish thousand liters of corn a day. I mean, you folks do the math. 40,000 liters times 12. It's not a great number. At least not for what we have in storage anyway. Yeah, 226. We've only got enough for about half. That's going to be painful. I'll just let this fill up all the way here again. Okay, 44,500 is what a full trailer load holds. And I mean, yeah, I mean, you folks see, we just put one in here yesterday in the game. So here we go with another 44,500 liters of corn. Oh my goodness. This begs the question I keep asking everyone, like, are we really making money doing this, everyone? Because, like, we can make a lot of money, and I do mean a lot of money selling the corn we're bringing the pigs here. I don't know. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Okay, let's go check the numbers here again in a minute. So, yeah, they do need some grain. We'll bring them some more wheat here, I guess. Which, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of that here either, so... Fill the trailer up about halfway here again or so. How much is left for capacity? Was it 85,000? So about 20,000, not quite. Or, you know what I can do? I'm just do a full load. A full load of wheat. Back this up here a minute. Wheat. There we go. Do a full load. That's going to be, yeah. We're going to have enough for like one more fill. I mean, that's going to be it then on the wheat. That's not great. How many pigs here? We could definitely sell some pigs. They're not really at the point for selling, though. Good question. There we go. Let's let that empty out as far as it'll go. Should be about halfway or so, I'm guessing. 61%. Okay. Yep, pretty close. Okay. Pigs are completely full here again. Angus looks like they're pretty good for another day. Chickens, yeah, should be good for another day. And horses, yeah, they should be good for another day as well, I would think. So that just leaves our cow barns, that one. And like I said, I know for sure our cow barns are going to need some help here, because this one here I've seen is going down in feed. Ah, yes, 0 silage. So that 30-ish some thousand silage I thought would be enough for another day. Obviously was not quite. Enough hay, enough straw. But yeah, silage. Definitely need a full load of silage. And we should probably bring some hay and straw over here. Wow, all those bales that were in there, like, there was quite a few bales in there are gone. They might not have been as full as, you know, I thought they were. You know, they might have been, like, mostly empty. And apparently, I'm guessing they probably were mostly empty. Over here, what are we looking at? Ooh, we definitely need some hay over here. Down to 4,000. Okay, silage 20. So, yeah, pretty much the same story here. We just need to, like, bring all the cow barns, the milking cow barns, I should clarify. Pretty much everything. Let's grab our trailer and just, yeah, we'll get started on that. Speaking of which, we should have all silage over here now, right? Yes, we do. 105 silage bales. Perfect, because I'm thinking we're going to start off with a full load of them. Why do we have silage 6,000, 105. Silage 6,000. It's weird. I'm not sure. Huh. Okay, no idea what's up with that. Okay, well, anyway, I need 24 of those. Ooh, so close there. Oh, yes, and you might notice the different color green here as well. Apparently, when I went to refill the baler on wrap, didn't quite get the same color here, apparently. Whoops. I think the darker green is the one I was using. Now I've got this, like, lighter green or something like that. Oh, well. Not a big deal, I guess. Although that doesn't exactly explain why we have two different silage bales in storage there. I think what we might do is maybe we'll grab the 17, bring them down to the smaller barn here. Well, this the smaller barn needs just about as much as the big barn does, doesn't it? Okay, well, anyway, Evan, looking at time here, it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode here, unfortunately. So we'll have to pick this up here again next episode. So that you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Till next time.